I guess a little awkward stance. You're not used to not having a podium here, but we'll get by here. On behalf of the Monroeville Police Department, I want to thank Mayor, Council, and the municipal manager for letting us hire and get to our authorized strength of 48. Just to give you a little bit of idea of how the hiring process began, this actually began back in 2012. And this civil service list was certified by the Civil Service Commission in June of 2012, and we subsequently hired 16 officers off the list. That list just expired as of this month, June 2014. The reason we hired so many officers is that since February of 2013, and this is for the public also certainly, 13 of our officers had retired from this department. In addition to that, very sadly, we lost 2 officers to natural or to death. They died, non-duty related. So that gave us a total of 15 officers that we lost. A third of the department's been replaced in the past year and a few months. So the good part about hiring here in Monroeville is actually it's a great part to hire anytime we can. We get experienced officers. These officers come to us with a wealth of experience. William Supanik has 11 years experience as a police officer. He comes from Penn Township PD in Westmoreland County, just across the border. He has worked there since 2005, and before that he worked for Ligonier Borough, South Greensburg, Trafford, and Irwin police departments. In addition, just as a side note, his father is also a police officer in Penn Township. Brad Martin Jr. comes to us from the city of Pittsburgh, has 7 years experience. His father is a retired city police officer as well as being a current county police officer. So we have there's obviously a family history with the first couple officers. Joseph Miller, we all know him very well. He kind of has family history through marriage, but he was a police officer for over 7 years, and he comes to us from Pitcairn PD. He also worked in Oakmont. Jeremy Frisk, 10 years on the job. He comes to us from Penn Hills PD, and he also worked in Wilkins Township and Wilkinsburg prior to being here. And Officer Francis Speranza, I know his father real well, who's right behind me over my shoulder. His father's also a retired law enforcement officer. He was, make sure I got this, a regional director, narcotics director for the Attorney General's office. He just retired here recently. Franny comes to us with over 14 years of experience from Norfolk Sales. So again, I thank you for the opportunity to put these gentlemen on the job here, and they look forward to great careers here in Monroe.
And Chief, am I not correct in saying these officers here are also veterans as well?
I'm not sure all of them are veterans. No, we got past the veterans preference. None of them. Yeah, we got down below the veteran preference.
Wasn't sure. Okay.
Well, we ended up, and veteran preference obviously gives more points on the list, but these gentlemen all scored very high on both the oral and written, enough to make.
Oh no, we're very happy to have them. My mistake, gentlemen.
So again, I thank Mayor and Council. Thank you very much.